Welcome to Cold Brew Finance's U.S. End-of-Day Technology Deep Dive for Wednesday, May 7, 2025. We'll be covering market moves in technology, communications and healthcare indexes, stocks, and ETFs. I'm your host, Ira Roth. Let's dive in. Tech-related indexes were mixed today. The technology sector gained the most, up 0.9% to 4,198. The communication services sector fell 1.8% to 326, marking its third consecutive down day. Market breadth showed strength in the Nasdaq 100, with 92 advancers versus just 8 decliners. The Nasdaq Composite saw similar positivity, with 2,262 stocks, up versus 804 down. Year-to-date returns show the communication services sector performing best, down 4.5%, while the Nasdaq Composite lags, down 8.1%. Most sectors are showing negative trends with mixed daily returns. Leading tech stocks today, Gen Digital surged 8.2% to 27.84, breaking out after 4 days of sideways movement. CDW jumped 7% to 175.52, showing strong upward volatility. Gen Digital leads week-to-date returns, up 7.4%, while CDW shows the strongest month-to-date performance, gaining 9.3%. Both stocks are maintaining positive trends with increasing momentum. Among declining tech stocks, Dayforce fell 6.4% to 54.44, marking its third consecutive down day. Arista Networks and CrowdStrike both dropped over 4%. Year-to-date performance shows Dayforce down 25%, while Uber Technologies maintains a strong positive trend despite today's 2.5% decline, up nearly 39% this year. Tech-focused ETFs showed mixed performance today. VanEck Semiconductor ETF led gains, rising 2% to 220.9. Cubes added 1.93 to 483.34, while Vanguard Information Technology climbed nearly 1%. Mixed negative trends persist across most funds, though the 3x bearish QQQ shows 10 days of sideways movement. Looking at month-to-date returns, VanEck Semiconductor ETF shows the strongest performance with a 4.2% gain. The 3x bullish QQQ follows with a 4.6% increase. Year-to-date, most funds show negative returns, with 3x bullish QQQ experiencing the largest decline at -27.5%.
Looking at stocks in tech industries, I'm Sally Short. Amazon and Meta platforms gained 1.9% and 1.6% respectively. Alphabet dropped sharply by 7.5% with increased volatility. Apple extended its losing streak to 4 consecutive down days. Month-to-date returns show mixed performance. Meta platforms and Microsoft lead with gains near 9%, while Apple and Alphabet show losses of 7.6% and 5% respectively. Year-to-date, all are negative except Meta. Semiconductor stocks showed strong gains today. Atomera surged 18.5% with increased volatility. Peraso rose 12.5% after breaking out of a long sideways pattern. Intest and Arteris both gained over 8%. Week-to-date returns show Atomera leading with a 19.7% gain, while Arteris and Intest both up over 7%. Year-to-date, however, the group shows significant declines, with Atomera down 48%. Cloud computing stocks moved higher today. Rackspace Technology rose 3.6% with strong volatility. Fastly gained 3.4%. Breaking out of an 8-day consolidation. Viva Systems added 2.3% amid a strong positive trend. Month-to-date performance shows Twilio and SailPoint leading with gains over 7%. Year-to-date, Viva Systems stands out with a 13.4% gain, while Rackspace and Fastly show notable losses. AI and robotics stocks showed strength today. Rockwell Automation surged 11.9% amid a very strong positive trend. Trimble gained 4.7% with increased volatility. ASML Holding added 3% in mixed positive trend. Month-to-date returns show Rockwell Automation leading with a 14.3% gain. Trimble and ASML Holding are up 6.7% and 4.8% respectively. Year-to-date, most show losses except ASML, with a modest gain. In thematic ETFs today, Robotics led the group with a 0.48 gain to 40.49, showing a mixed positive trend. Nasdaq, AI, and Robotics, and Pacer US Cash Cows Growth both advanced modestly while maintaining sideways price movement. Month-to-date returns show Robotics leading with a 3.2% gain. Robotics and Automation and Pacer US Cash Cows Growth are close behind, both up about 3%. Year-to-date performance remains challenged across the group. Electric vehicle stocks were mixed today. Li Auto continued its strong run, up 2.3% and marking its sixth consecutive positive close. NIO broke down from sideways movement, falling 2% in its third straight declining session. Li Auto leads week-to-date returns at 5%, outperforming peers significantly. Tesla and NIO both show weakness, down 3.8% and 4.7% respectively for the week. BYD maintains strong positive trend despite today's decline. Quantum computing stocks showed strength today. Archer Materials surged 11.7% with notable volatility. Honeywell International and Keysight Technologies both gained over 2%, with Keysight breaking out from recent sideways movement. Archer Materials leads month-to-date performance with an 11.7% gain. Applied Materials and TE Connectivity show positive momentum, up 3.4% and 2.3% respectively this month. Year-to-date, only TE Connectivity maintains positive territory. Solar stocks showed broad strength today. Tigo Energy jumped 11.7% with strong volatility. Vivo Power International and Shoals Technologies posted impressive gains of 7.2% and 6.8% respectively, both showing strong positive trends. Shoals Technologies leads month-to-date performance with a 30.5% gain. Tigo Energy has risen 10.9% this month. Vivo Power International shows remarkable year-to-date returns of 167.7%, significantly outperforming peers. Among technology thematic ETFs, Invesco DWA Technology Momentum ETF led the group, rising 2.4% to close at 61.47. VanEck Semiconductor ETF followed with a 2% gain to 220.9. First Trust Nasdaq Semiconductor ETF broke upward from 3 days of consolidation. Month-to-date returns show Invesco DWA Technology Momentum ETF leading with a 4.5% gain, followed by VanEck Semiconductor ETF at 4.2%. Year-to-date, the group shows weakness with returns ranging from -9% to -15%.
And with that, we wrap up another end-of-day technology deep dive. I'm Ira Roth, along with my AI co-host Sally Short. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. Cold Brew Finance is an experimental project with market reports written, narrated, and delivered totally by AI, with market data kindly provided by financialmodelingprep.com. Always seek professional financial advice before making any investment decisions. Check into the channel daily for coverage of stocks, crypto, currency, and commodities. Thanks for watching.